Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome to my craft room. I'm doing a tour of my craft room, which I've not done before. I've had to have a big clean out. As you know, I have been working on a baby line, which I'm selling on my Facebook page and also at markets, which means also I needed to do a clean out so I have places to store all my extra fabric. Also, our March card classes are starting soon, so I also need to get organised for that. We'll be posting an after video when it's all clean and tidy. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment and I'll be happy to answer. So I will just swing the camera around, not too fast, and I'll talk to you soon. Hold on. Okay, so we have here in my favourite corner is my chair where I like to write my notes, sometimes have my lunch. We have a TV in the room. Us ladies do like to watch TV or watch the movies, especially at Christmas time and in winter time. It's nice and cozy. On this side of the wall here, I have my war unit, some books up the top there. I did have to take a lot of my books out and get rid of them because I just needed the space. So we have down here on the left corner there is my sewing machine. I have my Brother Scan and Cut. And I have my WRE memory sewing machine, which is only used for paper, cardstock. The next shelf up from there, oops, that one there, that's my guillotine. This shelf here, that's my one of my dolls that I make. That's how I started off sewing 20 odd years ago. I love making dolls and her name's Bluebell. And behind her is my electronic cutting machine and also various size scoring boards. And my little rabbit there, my mum bought me that for Easter because I love decorating for all occasions. Underneath, in these two boxes here, are lots of different ribbons that I use for making journals, decorating my various market goods. Underneath there, that's my jewellery making kit. Here's where I keep all my Sizzix dies in those boxes. And these boxes here are all the little toys that I have for the kids' toy packs that I make. And underneath there, there's some more paper pads and various other things. And moving along here, we've got a bookshelf down the bottom there. That's all my retired stamp sets, which I can't get rid of. I really love them and I do use them. So most of them are Christmas ones. And so I get a lot of use out of those at Christmas. And behind the door here are various trestle tables, which I use depending on what size I'm allocated at a market. So therefore I need different size tables. Here is my foam, glitter foam, which I use for my bows that I make. And behind the door looks like my hook has broken, so everything has fallen down. Here you'll see a divider there. So this used to be 2 rooms, and that's where the wall was taken down, so I could have one big room, which was really good. And a little trestle table which has fabrics ready to be washed. I have done already a huge 2 loads of fabrics today. And over this side I have my bookcase, which has all my current stamp sets in at the moment. I'm expecting a delivery today, which is really exciting, from the new catalogue, so I can't wait. Try them out. This here is another beautiful bookcase that my husband bought me a few years ago. So you can see there, some of the quilts. I've made many over the years, but lots of them I've given away as presents or for family. And so far that's been a bit of a dumping ground on that shelf, but it will be cleaned. And down here was all hundreds of magazines, which I had to say goodbye to because I just need the space there. So moving along here, we have the ironing board, and as you can see, there won't be much ironing going on today because there's too much on there. Okay, up here, the other end of the room, I have these lovely built-in shelves which I got made a few years ago. And most of the boxes that you see, all these ones have all my fabric in them. They're all sorted out, so they're fine to stay. The middle shelf here, that's a little bit of a mess. That's some glues and envelopes that I keep there. And then we come to my desk, which is the hottest mess you can find. It's a bit overwhelming, but I will get there, one thing at a time. But so any of you who feel like you are in a mess, don't worry, you're not alone. And these here are my 2 carts. This one here's got my ribbons and my punch boards, envelope punch boards. That side has all my dies that don't fit in the DVD cases. And on the other side is where I have my embellishments. And on the other shelves, again, more embellishments and paper pads. On the floor, I have market items. And I have some drawers underneath as well. Those drawers hold all my Christmas decorations for my market, as in bells and ribbons and things like that. Then we have the wardrobe. So on this side of the wardrobe, I was lucky enough, my brother put all these IKEA, no, I forgot what they're called again. Anyway, I'll think of it. Anyway, I don't buy any stamp sets without them, and I don't buy dies either I don't buy stamp sets without the dies, as I don't like to fussy cut too much. So inside the cupboard here, I got that also made for me, which has, oh, what do I have in there? I think I have flowers in that one. I have my glue guns in that one. Then inside the cupboard here, I have all my current papers in there. In that one are the retired papers, which I use for the market. In that one there is cardstock, and as you can see, things don't belong in there. And over there in the far corner is my glitter paper and my window sheets and anything else. Then on here I have another rail. That's what they were called, kitchen rails. They are very strong. They don't bend in the middle, therefore you can fill them up with your punches. And then I have my wrapping station. And then on the back of the door to my craft room, I have some of the baby singlets that I've decorated, which I sell at the market. So I'll give you one quick round tour of the room. And hopefully in the next 2 days, I'll have this all organised. That's what I say anyway. So I'll just swing you back. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in a few days. I hope this will give you inspiration to maybe clean up your craft room. And if there's anything you'd like to see more of, just let me know. Bye for now.